everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays Dark Souls 3 Praise the Sun, as much as it still exists anyway. There's a bit of a stigma surrounding having outside help in the Souls games, but I'll be the first to admit that Math has let me know where I actually have to go in order to get to this secret area that everybody wants me to get to. I never would have found it on my own, so, make sure to thank him for this content that you're gonna get. I'm not saying that, it's going to be the greatest AAA content. It's going to make Breaking Bad look like fucking Dora the Explorer or something like that. But without him, I never would have known, hey, you know that emote that you just got? Go back to the Irithyll dungeon bonfire. Go straight through, take a right, take your first left, take a right after that, open the shortcut, drop down to where the giant used to be, run straight across, kite the rats, throw a fireball at them, destroy all 8 of them, and all of a sudden, you find yourself back with the creature from Pan's Labyrinth. And then you just use that emote that you just got, and they'll teleport you up to this brand new area up here. I don't resent the fact that this is in the game. It's just something I never would have figured out for myself, although people were letting me know that apparently Epic Name Bro figured it out for himself, which is just like the perfect distillation of why he is one of the largest Souls content creators in the world. The fact that he apparently it took him a couple of minutes, but he just like looked at the area and was like, oh, probably this emote that I got, I guess, or this gesture, my mistake. So this leads to supposedly, well, it's a special area. I've heard that it's like the real late game area. Like the Lothric Castle area, that's late game for babies. This is late game for real OG status, Dark Souls aficionados, which means that, did you see me fight the enemies in Lothric Castle? It means that I'm pretty much fucking screwed. But I believe that it's called Archdragon Peak. Starting now, I'm completely blind. I have no idea what happens here. It's beautiful, though. I love well-lit areas that are colorful in Dark Souls. You don't get too many of them. Now, I have used a lot of Estus to get here. Archdragon Peak. We've seen these guys. Wow, nice of you to take a bullet for your friend and then ensure that both of you were going to die. We saw these guys down near where we fought Osiris, if I remember correctly. I'm really just looking for a bonfire as soon as possible because, like, for real, dude, I don't want to have to do this roundabout way to actually get to this area 10 times over. If you were hoping to watch me do it, by the way, if you were hoping to watch me get to the area... Whoa! If you're hoping to watch me get to the area myself and maybe use that as a reference or something like that, don't take this the wrong way, but you're barking up the wrong tree. You want to watch someone who actually knows what they're doing. Find that. I'm just a vessel here. Should I stop breaking these rock like statues? Is that causing problems for me here? Okay, so it's this thing that's shooting the fireball at me. I'm just trying to find a bonfire ASAP. Contraption does not move. Okay, so before we find a bonfire, we need to, or not before we find a bonfire necessarily, but we need to find a bonfire. Which will necessitate actually killing these enemies, unfortunately. No, don't make me do it. Please, Hammer, don't hurt him. I do have a sword. Whoa! Alright, that almost backfired pretty hard. Oh, you don't want to get caught by that. You're lucky, mister. You're lucky. I'm lucky. We're all lucky. We're all stars. And she cries, cries, cries for her lonely heart, thinking, if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come at night, Alright, let's stick with the true strategy that we probably should employ here because it's our best, it's our strongest technique by far. That technique will be throwing fireballs at enemies until they die. I know that guy's alive. I just would prefer to think that he's not. That's alright. One of those. No problem. And if you wanna force me to use a fireball to take out all these enemies, it doesn't matter to me in the least, man. I'll be happy to do so. Except on that guy, where I'll be a hypocrite and use my sword. A bonfire. I'm so happy. I was a little frightened there temporarily, but now that we've gotten a bonfire, we can afford to be a little riskier now. Oh, there's an item there I didn't pick up. Yeah, we might as well. And then just go rest at the bonfire after we pick it up. Yeah, problem solved. Small leather shield, large titanite shard, no big deal. Titanite chunk, very useful. I'm not sure what we need to get this level, or get this weapon to the next level, but I have heard that this area, especially when we come to the bosses, is very difficult, so it's extraordinarily possible, or plausible even, that we would want to level up our weapon a little further here, even if it seemed like it was doing okay against the quote-unquote final boss, but you know, the real Dark Souls starts here! I don't really know which way to go, but we're just gonna kind of garner a feel for this area. Lots of loot so far. Yeah, tons of chunks. Guess that's how you can sort of tell that this is intended to be the late game area. Okay, you are larger than the average pilgrim. You're taking more damage than the average pilgrim too. And you get staggered less than the average pilgrim. That don't impress me much. You've got a large physical stature, but do you have the touch? Alright. Probably a Titanite chunk? He's pretty big. Yeah. You know, I applied the Dark Souls loot formula there and came out with the right answer, thankfully. What's the Dark Souls loot formula? If the little enemies are dropping an item, the bigger enemies are going to drop a higher stage of that item. Sometimes, not always. That was the guy who was up here. Ooh, Ancient Dragon, or Ancient Dragon Great Shield. Let's go check on that. We can't equip it, obviously, and never will. Might as well look at it, though. A wooden shield bearing the image of an ancient dragon very slowly regenerates HP. The painting is the result of an exquisite but painstaking technique. Lingering, undying traces of the ancient dragons can still be seen in their descendants, the man-serpents, though they have fallen far from grace. Are these the man-serpents? Yo, this is Sen's Fortress, dude. Yeah, that was a little silly of me. Hopefully we're able to open this. Yes, okay, good, thank you. Just seemed like there was a path over here, so I thought I'd take a look. Please be like Sen's Fortress 2.0. I see a bell, so far so good. Alright. It's Dr. Wily. Hello, 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 it's a big old dragon. Ancient Wyvern. Alright. Bad start! How are we gonna get up here and hit this dude? We're gonna throw this at him. Whoa! He took next to no damage. Pyromancies. Maybe not the best idea. Physical damage. Maybe not the best idea. Alright. I just wanted to read the message. Plunging attack. It's a uncharacteristically enormous boss area. Large soul of a weary warrior. I kind of want to touch that bell, but what happens if we just... Okay, there's enemies on the boss fight? Maybe we plunging attack the dragon by getting to the top of this area? Plunging attack. Everything's just saying plunging attack. Okay. Tell you what. We'll come back for that item later, I suppose. Just gonna go up the stairs for now. Might as well Ashen Estus temporarily. I mean, I hear something going crazy behind me. Oh, God! There's more than I would have anticipated. There's like a lot more than I would have anticipated. You know what? It's the perfect time to lion strat your way to victory. Okay. That didn't work out. I'm assuming it's like that ladder and then maybe over and up or something like that. We might as well. I mean, the reason we got screwed there is because we had to actually go deal with some of the riffraff that came our way. What we may want to do is just slow down and just throw Great Chaos Fire Orbs at everything that we come across, and maybe that'll make this a little easier. I mean, I'm fairly confident there's about to be like an ancient wyvern in our way or something along those lines. Just a guess here. This is like a very un-Dark Souls-y fight, and I mean that in a good way. I know when I said that for the Yorm fight, I just want to see, can we ring this bell? Alright. When I said that for the Yorm fight, people were like, it's taken straight out of Demon Souls, you shitbird. And I'm like, well, you have exposed my ignorance of Demon Souls, admittedly. Maybe there's a fight like this in Demon Souls that I am unaware of. Look, I want to fight these guys, but we need to stay moving at least a little bit. Just so we don't get caught in a fireball. Ball of fire, they call it. Like this one, for example. I don't want to get caught in that. I mean, I guess we can just wait here, and all of these enemies are getting nuked down anyway. So far, so good. This is like a Zelda boss, or like a Shadow of the Colossus boss, or something like that. Another game I've not played, but at least I've watched enough of to have some point of reference. Yo, man serpents, I just want you to know, your master is a real asshole. He's shooting fire at you. Oh, I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest player. Okay, that's alright. Man serpents. Oh, I meant to throw a fireball. It's alright. Just kite him back a little bit here. What? You know what? Try something like that. We're safe again. What? Excuse me, sir. I was healing. Do you not follow the code of honor all Dark Souls players are bound to? It's written in the handbook that was sent to your address earlier this year. Alright, up the staircase. Wait it out here for a second. Let me guess. Plunging attack. Try plunging attack. Hilarious. Yes, we have souls back there. Someone just shot a fireball at me, I think. Something's walking around here. I mean, I want my souls. All y'all who've seen the ancient wyvern say yeah! I called it a wyvern again, didn't I? In my defense, a bunch of people said NL is actually either or. Oh shit, that man serpent is a little stronger than the other ones. We lost our souls. I'm feeling a lot less beaten up over losing like 25,000 souls now that I know that we're effectively on the final boss. As long as we can grind out the final boss, it really doesn't matter to me if we're a little low on souls. We can crunch, I mean, we're just gonna beat the boss and then beat the game. We can crunch every single soul we got, boss souls included, get the levels necessary. I know Mathis was like level 100 when he beat it, and we're like, we're only like level 80, so we have a little ways to go. If we want to be that level. If we want to live our lives the way, you know, Mathis lives his life, which is very questionable. Excuse me, sir. I'm thinking, why don't we try full-on lion strat? I've been training for this moment my whole life. Excuse me. Rather than trying to fight every single enemy on the way up, why don't we just run past them? Hello. Really bad time to do what I did there. Oh! Excuse me. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Got a chance to heal. Now we just run by. Run by. He's pretty big. He might block a lot of the staircase here. We've done it! Oh! It's okay. It's okay. Climb the ladder! No! Climb it! Might as well heal up to full. Oh, we are unprotected here. Is this where one would do a plunging attack, hypothetically speaking? Let me guess, try plunging attack. Plunging attack. What? I held the button. I held the button that whole time. I promise you. Oh, man. That's funny. I just fell to my death. Give me a moment. I'm alt-tabbing here just to make sure I'm not blowing myself out like crazy with my microphone here. Excuse me. There you go. You're going to not hear the game for a second, but I just want to make sure I'm not blowing out your eardrums. Yeah, I was a little louder than I normally am. Not sure why that happens, but there you go. Slightly quieter now. Hopefully a little bit more realistic. A little bit more normal, I should say. I mean, I'm pretty confident that we did exactly what would work for us there. I'm not gonna say it's the quote-unquote right way. But I'm thinking that maybe it is. There were all those messages there. I just didn't want to take time to read them because I was like, I'm pretty sure that 100% of them say, try plunging attack. Alright, quality roll. Good work, team. Let's try this again. Thanks for the free space. Yeah, okay, sure, yeah. Try plunging attack, yep, okay. Keep going. Get out of here, you man serpent. Every single freaking time with that nonsense. We still got Green Blossom stamina bonus here. So go to town. That guy comes, yeah, he gets you every time. Gets you every time, man. Now this guy, you gotta be a little tricky. There you go, you got by him. You've done your part. Maybe kite this guy out a little bit. Oh, it's bad. Oh, he missed. He missed. The fireball got me, but he missed. Alright, heal up. Souls retrieved. What does it say? Weakness head. Plunging attack. This is comical. So I'm realizing that perhaps the idea here is not that you do just a plunging attack. Hear me out here. I think I've got a novel strategy. Do a plunging attack that actually has a chance to hit the enemy. What? You telling me that in order for this attack to be as potent as possible, you actually have to hit the enemy with it? You don't just run up to the top and then jump off and hold it right bumper and expect the enemy to die? It's a little novel. I don't know. I mean, it says weakness head. So I'm going to make an educated guess. Suggest it might be in our best interest to aim for the enemy's head. But we'll just try to pick our moment. Admittedly, I might have to do some observation to actually know what like attack pattern I should be looking for in order to hit the enemy. One thing's for sure though, like this part I'm relatively okay at. Only use almost all of our available Estus to climb up this thing. Now this guy, don't even start talking to me about that motherfucker. Every time with his bullshit quick attacks. No! There you go, you did it! You did it, team! Don't let this guy get you down. You gotta be like a eagle, don't be like a turkey. Climb. Climb higher, and actually substantially faster than that. Whoa, okay. Alright, we've done it again, team. Gone and done it again. Wait, what if instead of being here, we climb up this thing? And we just continue to go. Or is this just where we go to get an item and then die? Two Twinkling Titanite. Alright, weakness head. Weakness head. Heal up just in case. Weakness head. Plunging attack. That's when you want to do it, right there. Is he ready for it? We've done it! Oh my god, it never should have been that hard. But I don't really have anybody to blame but myself. Dragon Headstone. That's a cool, that's an interesting, very Soulsy kind of boss fight for sure. And by Soulsy, I mean anti-Soulsy, but in like a good way, I suppose. Excuse me, I want to come back into this area and get all the items that I'd missed. You don't understand. I'd like to go get the items that I was not able to get on my past. There was some Titanite chunks back there that I was promised I'd be able to keep my stapler. Whoa, Ember restored. Okay, it's another bonfire. Hello. 84,000 souls. Let's travel back to Firelink Shrine for now. We're at the Dragonkin Mausoleum. Couple enemies like right as soon as you get in there, huh? Not such a huge fan of that. You know what we've not done in a while? We haven't ascended our pyromancy flame. Pardon me, almost threw up on the bile in my mouth upon thinking of leveling something up. I want to beat the game with my pyromancer's axe. I would be the greatest pyromancer in the world. You know what? I know we need attunement. I see a very convenient opportunity to hit equal level pyromancy, or equal level faith and int. But we've been doing real well with getting that attunement leveled up. It's okay. I'll tell you what. Take the attunement.
Ashen one.
Yeah, Ashen one. May the flames guide thee, because I sure as hell won't. I remember. Alright, attunement's getting up there. Want a lot of casts of this available. You're a sorcerer, not a pyromancer. You're a pyromancer. Yeah, pleased to have a pupil as dedicated as you, even though you're 10 times stronger than I am. Okay, reinforce, 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 reinforce. You know what? We're using our slab more than anything else. Let's use the slab to, or sorry, we're using our pyromancer's flame more than anything else. Let's use our slab to reinforce it again. I'm expecting this shit to deal a ton of damage now. Now, can we reinforce the weapon we're holding? No, because we need 3 Titanite chunks. That's fair. I'm still mostly just stoked to be at max pyromancy level now. We'll see how much damage this actually does when we get out there, but right now it says 446. Let's go travel. We'll go back to the Dragonkin Mausoleum. I'm not expecting to make too much extra progress over the rest of this one, but we did get that boss taken care of. Probably should have done it way earlier, and we've got our pyromancy flame ascended to the highest level now. I'm excited to see what awaits us as we get a little further into the quote-unquote endgame area here. I know that the next boss, supposedly the hardest boss in Dark Souls 3, I see a lot of scuttlebutt. Oh, does NL even have any chance to beat this guy? What I lack in chance, I have in time. Excuse me? What is this? Oh, look at this guy. He's super tough. What is big bad scary knight you summoned for me to fight? Drake blood, great sword. Excuse me? Somebody else getting summoned? Yes, okay. You want to give me some more Drake blood great swords? I'll be happy to oblige. Whoa! Okay. It's the Gungeon principle. Always be using your best gun. Take out your pyromancy flame. Hit him where it hurts. Alright, Drake blood greatsword. Where's my Drake blood greatsword? I'll tell you what. I want to look at the Drake blood greatsword before we fight any more Drake bloods. Greatsword Wielded by an order of knights who venerate dragon blood. This sword, its blade engraved with script symbolizing dragon blood, inflicts magic and lightning damage. Oh, alrighty. Oh, I venerate the lives of dragons, if you'll excuse me. Look, I don't need to speak with you. Thinking maybe I'll just go for the dirty-ass backstab. Oh, it's this joker over here that's causing me problems. And as a result, welcome to hell. You did it to yourself. No more Drake Bloods, okay? Fair trade. Okay. Now we may actually be able to explore this area. I'm hearing, like, movement, and it frightens me. Soul of a crestfallen knight. Oh, that's just me bumping into shit. Okay. Try up this area. Oh, can we open this gate? This... Oh, Dragon Slayer Spear. Hold up. Lore... Perhaps. Dragon Slayer Spear. Cross spear associated with Ornstein, the Dragon Slayer, a weapon of the gods imbued with the strength of lightning. Two-handed thrust utilizes the support of the cross and requires great might, but can pierce deep into the flesh of dragons and send mere men flying. Cool, that is a unique weapon. So, Ornstein was here doing something. What kind of something? We don't know, dog. We don't know. Seemed a little too good to be true. Alright. Holy Christ! Never let your guard down, man. I'm not really sure how much more damage we're doing as a result of our pyromancy ascendance, but... Or reinforcing, at least. Well, there goes that Titanite, unfortunately. Watch out for those freaking doors, man. I was gonna say, your stam is, like, totally fucked. Kidding me? One of these days, that's gonna work. A backstab? These enemies are slow enough. Aren't they? Oh, what if we mix it up a little? Yeah, baby! And then, you know, on top of the backstab, maybe like another couple of hits just for good measure, apparently. Yeah, yep. The Great Shield one's far more annoying right now. Oh, that was bad, though. I'm just happy to have a chance to fight these guys on my own terms. Attack as fast as you like. You're not going to attack faster than the fire's going to get you. That was not... It came out sounding like I was trying to be badass. That wasn't originally my intention. Come on. Let's see something. Whoa. Oh, it's a big one. Okay. That's fine. Real crux of this is just finding an escape route and then casting fireballs until we're totally safe. Now here's the tricky part. No hesitation there. Might as well kill this one. Oh! I hit a wall. And not in like a metaphorical sense, like a runner or something like that. I'm talking about a literal fucking physical construct. Sweet. Titanite chunk. Large Titanite shard. Wow. Painful. It's a ladder up. Sure, you know what? Let's climb the ladder. I don't mind. Goes up. It's pretty high up here. Okay, there's a couple of dragons. No big deal or anything. Thunder Stone Plate Ring. Some kind of lightning defense. Increases lightning damage absorption. Okay. Not displeased by that. I really didn't think that would hurt, but guess we could have just taken the ladder down if we were concerned about it. enemies? Don't get distracted by this crystal lizard. But this might be what's making that noise. It was, thank God. Twinkling Titanite. I don't think we can get this. We have to come at it from the other side. Unfortunately. Whoa! Whoa, it's a freaking... What? Oh god, it's lost Izalith. Don't be a mimic. Or be a mimic, I don't know. Titanite scales, sure. Be careful what you wish for there. I think we're gonna have to fight these things. Alright, I mean, one went down somewhat easily. You know what? We could really use the reinforcement on our... Oh, jeez. Oh, God. They're the new bone wheel skeletons. We could use the reinforcement on our Estus flask now. It's not filling our attunement up all the way. Which is a strange position for us to be in. Honestly. Okay. I thought that I had killed you. I'm gonna continue to follow the exact same principle as earlier. Oh! No! God, no! It's the roly-polies! Just go, dude. Get inside. Oh, my lord. Oh, they're gonna know you're here now. Now get out of here! She's not dead! Now she is. What in the world are you supposed to be? Conan the Barbarian? We're on 0 Estus. This is where, you know, dreams go to die. Oh, okay, you know what? Yeah. I made a decision. Let's do it. Hello. Lost Izalith 2.0. Oh, there's a chest! Oh, we're fucked. At least open the chest. Get eaten by a mimic. Worth it. Run for your life. There may be a bonfire quickly approaching. You never know, man. You never know, man. It's fucking Havel, dude. I'm gonna use my divine blessing. Havel has slain the dragon and has come to present me with his corpse. That's not... Oh, he's an angry Havel. I've heard tell of these. 21 damage. 4 damage. Well. This fucker. Titanite slab. Hell yeah. Try it, you little turkey. He's trying it as we speak. Get away from behind your shield, you little jerk. Whoa! Okay, well, I think we've come to the end of the line here, so we pretty much have to die or kill this dude. I would prefer to kill this dude, speaking personally. Oh, okay, disregard. I'm gonna die instead. That was my choice. Don't question it. For now, thanks for watching. Make good progress. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.